Hi, Sarah Fisher again. I am a mother, a student pilot, and I am currently working as a data manager at the South Carolina Department of Public Health. So I want to talk today about safety. So when I think about aviation safety, for me as a student pilot, my biggest motto is, it could happen to me. So weekly, I log into and pay attention to the different debriefings that the FAA and other sources put out. And I don't read these out of fear, but rather respect for the situation. I know that any of the things that could happen to pilots in these debriefings could happen to me if I stopped paying attention. So for me, safety starts long before I get in the cockpit. Is my body ready? Is my mind clear? Have I taken the correct precautions, right? Before I get to the plane, I video every pre-flight. I talk through each of my checklists before I even get in the plane. I don't review it right then, but I do believe in a very strong pre-flight as well. And then while I'm in the air, I like to follow appropriate checklists to the T. Every single one of those checklists helps keep me safe so I don't forget something in the moment. And then to those around me, I like to push the importance of those checklists, both pre and post-flight, and post-flight, because I want to be the kind of pilot who's always going a step further in safety, not just practicing my own safety, but reminding the pilots around me that they could be more safe themselves. So to me, safety isn't always about just these particular tasks that we have to check the box on in the list, right? It's about being humble, and it's about being vulnerable and making sure that any mistake that you make, you pass it on to another person so they don't make the same mistake. So safety to me is kind of a commitment to the humility of the situation, not always thinking that I can be, or that I am the best, but that I have to be safest in order to be the best and keep continuing to fly. So I always want to make sure I put safety at the top of my list whenever I am planning a flight. Thanks, and have a good day.